morning, Chef Kwan. What are you up to?
I'm making breakfast Char Teow from Malaysia, specifically Georgetown, Malaysia. That's like maybe like 2 minutes where my dad's family grew up. I'm also going to give you some wok tips. So what I'm going to do here is basically fry this. These are pork fat cubes that I've already made before, but I'm going to refresh them in here. So wok cooking is basically at home stage cookery. You want to cook everything in stages in one wok, but you want to remove it as it's done. Oh, so this is kind of plenty, so I'm not gonna all that pork fat. I'm not gonna use it all. I'm gonna use only some of it. So after this, I'm gonna cook the proteins. Notice that my wok and my wok spatula have the same kind of contour to it. So it's important that when you buy a wok, you buy a matching one like that. So now proteins are going in. And I'm going to cook the proteins separately.
What kind of sausage is that, Chef Kwan?
Use this Chinese sausage, lapjiang, or depending on whatever Chinese dialect you want to call it. You can buy it at the Asian grocery. All of these ingredients you can buy at the Asian grocery. So see how easily the contours match up, and it makes it really easy to stir fry. When you're stir frying other stuff, like you want to do like beef with broccoli or something, the same principles apply. It's all stage cookery. You cannot at home using these burners do a one-shot cooking. Like you can't do it all in one shot. So now I'm going to add a little, maybe I'm going to add some pork fat because pork fat is traditional. And then I'm going to get some noodles. Why noodles? For fun. Right, and then I can add some garlic. I don't want to add the garlic so early, or you can add the garlic earlier. It really doesn't matter. Some oil, garlic. So these noodles are rice noodles. Traditionally, you don't really, you don't expect them to stay together because they're very delicate. But the nature of the dish is that it doesn't stay together. So that was some soy sauce. So my great-grandparents had a soy sauce factory. Unfortunately, it's not the kind of soy sauce you guys like. But if you're going to cook with soy sauce, get yourself a good double ferment soy sauce. It's not most salt, but it's extra fermented. Very good. Here I'm going to add everything back. Add my vegetables last because I like them fresh and crunchy. Mess it up again a little bit. Try to make some space for my eggs. This is quite a large serving. If you go to Southeast Asia and you order one serving, it's going to be about half this size. And depending on where you are, your shrimp might not be so big. I can guarantee you your shrimp are not going to be so big. So we're going to mix this around. Oops. And we want the eggs to stick to the noodles. And if you want this dish, you can go to our restaurant in Los Angeles, Seasons Kitchen, and order this directly. It's not. I'm going to add a little bit more because I didn't season the shrimp. So as you can tell here, it's done. But if you want it a little spicy, now is the time to add some chili paste. I'm not going to do that. I don't like it so much like that. Okay, so this is it. Char, Kway, Teow.
Thanks, Chef Kwan.